plop, 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 fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Oh, what a relief it is to wash. So this is what happens when you're made into a terror suspect and you're not able to wash your feet. Your feet atrophy. You begin to fall apart because you sleep in places where you don't have the security. And the serenity to take off your own shoes in your own abode because you don't have one. You don't have your own abode. So what you generally have to do is keep your socks and your shoes on in case you have to get up and run. Somebody's trying to assault you. This is what you end up having to do most often than not. You might end up having to run. But look at the convenience. Power, charging ports, sink, hangers, on the doors, recessed space, shower far away from the rest of the things so that things can be kept dry, 2 towels. Imagine if you had multiple charging ports, more than this. In addition to, in the same location, a place where you see my hair, the little bit of hair that I have left, the hair, as you can see, my face, you see the angles, the jutting angles around my face? That's malnutrition. That's malnutrition, and that's also stress. As Secretary Brennan, or director of the CIA, has this sort of a pronounced brow, but I'm being of Afro-Negroid ancestry, it's considered ugly. I've been considered homely. So I'm usually we're duly punished for being homely. So now, I'm going to try to get dressed without showing a buttock or whatever. I'm going to try to get dressed, and I can smell the smell in the room. I can smell the smell of feet, like these socks. Sandals, and I have to put those sandals back on because I couldn't find any shoes yesterday. First time I ever wore a dark pair of underwear. This is the first time. I never wore a dark pair in my life. I always wear white underwear so I can know when it gets dirty. The dirt that I had caked up on my body, specifically my chest, was unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. The dirt that I had caked when I would scratch my chest, when I would scratch the chest off, scratching my chest, and when I would sort of do a motion. Not bad looking underwear either. Not bad. See, there's one mirror here, and one mirror. Also, you can see I'm not cut. My body is not cut, C-U-T, optimally the way it could be. And one there. So, what it is, when I would scratch my chest as I was showering, when I would scratch my chest, the dirt, the filth, and these are what they call love handles there because of but believe me folks, I'm not doing any loving with these love handles, meaning the woman how can I put it not in the clinical sense, or making love to your wife as you're pushing. The women grab onto this to help with thrusting. You're thrusting inward. They call it love handles, these terms. But what I'm saying is that as I would scratch off, you could see the dirt cake up in my nails, caked up dirt upon dirt. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It seems like the body smell, underarms get worse when you put on this deodorant, particularly this type of deodorant. It seems like your underarm, the older it seems like it gets worse. It's good for a moment, but it seems like it makes it worse. I don't know why. It's worse when you use this stuff. When you don't use it, if I use this, it's sort of what they call it butter. It's not as bad. It's not as bad. Oh man. As long as I don't use the other stuff out of the store. Incredible. Stench, unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. So now, all these dirty clothes, I have to take them back to the storage room. All these dirty clothes. See, imagine if you had a storage facility that had this, as a culture, for people who don't have domicile. They have this all in one location, showers, haircut, grooming, storage units, all in one location. You pay for it. The zipper is messed up. I'm telling you, these are women's pants. This is some kind of crude joke. Made in Bangladesh. And that's what recently burned down, was a garment factory. So that's the business line for the outside world for Bangladesh. Garment industry. PU is a saying that we say growing up in the inner cities, PU. Sure. People are definitely deserving of this. Oh God. I knew it. The shirt is too big. I knew it. This is a size 18 shirt. 18. Size 18. A huge shirt now. Big freaking shirt. See, what happened was the Hispanic sister who was giving me the stuff as hands, and she was not as caring, as attentive to me as Brother Marcellus. She's a sister. Listen to the words I use. I use the word sister. She's not as caring as Brother Marcellus, because Brother Marcellus is Caribbean. He's of Caribbean ancestry. He has a segue towards my ancestry. He feels and he felt for me, and he feels for me. As if I were one in the family, there's some sort of link that happens in people. Lee Kuan Yew said it in 2003. Minister Mentor Lee Kuan Yew said that money moves ethnically in the ethnic circles. Like ethnicity. And it was a big uproar in Singapore. So I have these clean socks. These pristine, clean socks. Put it back in the dirty sandals. Dirty, smelly sandals. P.U. So, Brother Marcellus feels for me as a person of Caribbean ancestry, of Afro ancestry. So he's more attentive to exactly what size I need, what I want. Also, the Jewish brother who runs the program, Brother Shapiro, same thing, very attentive. Personally, he is personally very attentive and caring person, Brother Shapiro. He told me he's not observant.